Bumrah ready to start from the pavilion end. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll be cut off.
Lovely shot. Cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Bumrah bowled a tidy line that over. Something has them spooked. No delivery offered there.
Welcome to the live, guys. How's everybody today?
Dead ball again. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. The bowler seems to have lost their grip of the ball there on the way forward. Dead ball. Very good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That last ball isn't something
And he's
you want to repeat of. You
he's
don't
literally
want to be
weak on
giving
his
easy
drives,
runs
but
away.
he's still hitting me like that. That's crazy.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Let's see.
Dug that
Nice
out
ball.
well. Quick onto that in the infield. Five runs added there. England are 50 for 3. Bumrah ready to start from the pavilion end. Ooh, that's hit them, and on a pacey wicket too. That'll hurt for
That's
some
what they're
time.
gonna get. It's Bumrah, boy.
Ooh, threw the shot early, and that'll be sore later on.
That was close. Last time I got Smith like that, he tried to leave the bowl, and I think it hit his like helmet or something, and it hit the wickets.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bruh.
Beautiful shot. Rocks on
I don't know how he got that.
Stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Let's see if I can get him now. That was close.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot. Gets hold of that and places it away through square
That
leg.
ball didn't
Short
even
of
move a
one
little
quickly,
bit.
Great footwork. Gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England.
Welcome to the live, guys.
For 3.
I'm new to the cricket streaming, so if you guys like it, make sure to subscribe to this channel.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield.
That was a nice shot.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
And his weakness is drive, and He's hitting such a good drive. That is crazy.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
See if I can get him now.
Bit of shape on the way through. Brook happy just to watch it go by.
End of the over. England are 62 for 3. The
This
right
guy's
arm
coming
fast
in.
bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Left alone.
It's gonna be all the body blows because his weakness is like if you see right there, weakest skill. Wait, this is the wrong guy. What?
Left alone and easily
Bruh.
through to the keeper.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Nice
That's
ball.
nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Just gonna keep straight on the stumps. He's going to give me edge for sure.
End of the over, a maiden.
And now on 62 for 3.
Singh ready to start from the nursery end.
Look us up. Okay, let's see.
Sundar ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end.
Bang it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Nice ball. That's a bad. Nice field. The one hard thing about spinners is like if you will see such a low margin to
Cuts
hit
it
the
away, but
perfect
finds the
ball.
man just behind point. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in.
Oh, stop it, yep.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking
2
over.
runs. Not bad.
Immaculate timing there. Good fielding out on the boundary.
Nice.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Straight to the fielder. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. That's the end of the first day's play. Sit back, enjoy the highlights, and join me again tomorrow.
Alright, so that's the end of the day one. So if you guys didn't see the first live, India scored 384 runs in 62 overs and 1 ball. And then so far what we have done is England has scored like 66 runs and 3 wickets, 21 overs. And I think how many wickets? Arshdeep got 2 wickets, Bumrah got 1 wicket, and usually I think most of the overs were bowled by both of them. Yeah, so 9 and 9, 2 and 1. Yep. All right, day 2.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nicely
Yo.
played, perfect timing.
Nothing
That was a
really
good
wrong
shot.
with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Just read something right here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Caught the edge. Huge appeal from in front.
Now,
and
that's how you
behind.
get the wicket. I kept doing the off breaks,
Wow, brilliant
and then
reactions and what
just
a
one ball,
catch.
dusra, and then there you go. He misjudges the ball.
Harry
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, 4 off it. England are 70 for 4. Shami ready to start from the pavilion end.
Just give me 1 second. Let me just change something really quick. Alright, we are back. Hello, I'm sorry, bro.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Two full, gets what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Dug that out well. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. Well batted. 4 runs off the over. England are 74 for 4. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice, solid defensive shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Alright, finally we are good. I'm just trying to set up the thumbnail on this thing. Took me forever.
Slapped
Bruh.
away through cover point, given a bit of width and punished.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
5 runs added in the over. England are 79 for 4.
Hello, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know if you're still there.
Shami ready to start from the pavilion end. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Thick inside edge there.
See, I hate this so much. Every time I get a good edge, it goes back. And keeper doesn't even try. Just goes way to the left.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. 4 runs added there. England are 83 for 4. doesn't beat the infield. Good shot, a beauty. On to the front foot, super shot, should be 4. End of the over, 4 off it. England are 87 for 4. Cuts that off well in the infield. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Edged, but it falls safe. That's the over. England 191 for 4.
So this is the second edge he gave it, but it went back. And didn't hit the stumps. Didn't go to the keeper. Just for the 4.
Sundar ready to start from the nursery end.
Tell me, bro. It's been like this is the second time it happened, bro.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice, solid defensive shot. Glanced away, but finds short, fine leg. Quick onto that in the infield. Over. England are 92 for 4. Misses everything.
That was such a nice ball.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Dug that out well. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be four.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get
This
that one.
Crawley guy got his 50.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Yeah, check खेल रहा है.
Might look to go big again here.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Straight to the fielder. Very good shot there. 5 runs added in that over. England are 101 for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.